What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Easy Root. Back again with another one. I did a little live last night about Mike Tyson and Jermell Charlo. But in this live, Mike Tyson said something that I wanted to talk about. So I'm gonna do another little live about the situation. Mike said he wanted to see Jermell Charlo, the brother of Jermell Charlo, who I was talking about last night. He wanted to see him fight his stablemate and Errol Spence Jr. And me personally, I'm not mad at that fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight that needs to happen as well. Because Earl keep talking about he going up to 154. But you guys got to realize Earl already started his career at 154. A lot of y'all, when y'all talk boxing, y'all try to leave out the facts. You can't leave out the facts when you talk about the sport of boxing. You got to talk about everything. Errol Spence already started his career at 154. He's not a career 154-pound fighter, but he started there. He came down in weight after like 5 fights. Y'all don't like to tell the truth when it comes to the sport of boxing. I don't know why, because it's your favorite fighter, so you leave out details. But these details you try to leave out, these are important details. There's no reason to leave out details when you talk about the sport of boxing. You got to talk about important details. You got to let people know what's going on, why, what happened, what was said, these guys' career. You got to talk about all of that. You can't leave out no details when it comes to the sport of boxing. But anyway, uh, Mike Tyson explains why he wanted to see Earl versus Jermell, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it. I don't think I need to play the audio. I'll just freestyle and talk about it. But so yeah, Mike was talking to Jermell. He was telling Jermell to call out all the top guys in his weight class. But he said some outrageous stuff though. Mike said Jermell is one of the greatest of all time, and that left me scratching my head. I'm like, huh? Mike he might have been trying to be too nice when he said that. How is Jermell considered one of the greatest of all time? I was so confused when I heard that. Mike Mike said Jermell is one of the greatest of all time. Mike left me speechless when he said that. I'm like, yo, what is Mike talking about? How is Jermell Charlo considered one of the greatest of all time, Mike? But you know, Mike, he trying to get a man some credit, but that was a huge, step out of that was just a huge step out of reality for a second by saying he's one of the greatest of all time. He hasn't done anything to show that. Here's a guy who never cracked the pound for pound list. He hasn't really fought anybody like that, except for one or two guys that we really know of. I'm talking about Jermell Charlo. But anyway, let me get back to the topic. Um, huh? You wanna go up there? Yeah, I don't care. All right. All right. I got a phone call. Can you guys still hear me? I had just got a phone call from my coach. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all still hear me? I just got a phone call. Let me see. Let me see something. I lost my thought too. I was saying something. I just got a phone call. Let me see. All right, bet. I'm still here. I lost my thoughts. All right, bet. I'm still here. I'm still here. But what I was saying was Mike was like, listen, I want to see Earl. I want to see Errol Spence versus Jermell Charlo. And Jermell, you know that's his brother, so he trying to protect his brother. He like, but they got the same trainer though. They got the same trainer. Mike was like, what the hell are you talking about, man? They in and around the same weight class. You talking about they got the same trainer. What are you talking about, Charlo? Listen, there's something going on in the water in Texas. When you guys talk about boxing, y'all too friendly, bro. Y'all not real fighters no more. Y'all too friendly. These dudes are too friendly. There's something in the water in Houston, Texas, or wherever these guys from. Crawford already said they not from Texas. They from Louisiana. These dudes just move different. That's why people don't like them, bro. I mean, we can't deny their skill set, but their mindset is not right. Their mindset is not right, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's like these dudes, their mindset is like completely, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. It's really weird. Like, it's hard to explain, bro. Very, very hard to explain. Like, this man, Mike Tyson, is trying to get these guys to fight each other. And these dudes are trying to talk themselves out of the fight. They're trying to talk themselves out of the fight. Like, what is wrong with these guys? Why are you trying to talk yourself out of the fight, bro? Mike is trying to get y'all to fight the best. And these dudes are doing everything they can to talk themselves out of the fight. Oh, they train together. They're best friends. Can y'all still hear me? I just got another phone call, man. I'm sorry. I keep getting this. Can y'all still hear me? This what I be talking about. Every time I'm trying to go live, like, I can't go live without getting phone calls. Like, my phone never stopped ringing, y'all. My phone never stopped ringing. Every time I'm trying to go live and talk boxing, people keep calling me every time. So I can't stay consistent. I can't like do this stuff like cause I be having a lot going on. Like, I just got a phone call to go pick up some money. And y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But let me try to get to the point I'm trying to make real quick before I dip. The point I'm trying to make is Mike Tyson, who is a fighter himself, is telling these guys there's no friends in boxing. He said, I fought my friend. There's no friends in boxing. I fought my friend. So you you fans gotta stop saying Errol Spence and Jermell Charlo don't need to fight each other. Errol Spence Crawford fought his boy, what's his name? Sean Porter. Y'all forced Crawford to fight Sean Porter. Crawford told y'all, that's my man. I don't want to fight him because we real cool, but y'all forced him to fight him. And Crawford's a fighter, so Crawford was like, all right, say no more. That's my man. I'm not really trying to punch on him like that, but y'all want me to fight him. I'll do it to him. And what Crawford do? He did it to him. So, you know what I'm saying? We want to see Earl versus Jermell. Just like Mike Tyson said he want to see it. The whole world wants to see that fight. Mike Tyson said, if you my friend, make money with me. If you my friend, make some money with me. You know what I'm saying? So if Jermell and Errol really friends, just like how Floyd Mayweather and Adrian Broner, if they're really friends, they should come together and fight. Why has Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather never fought before? That would be one of the biggest pay-per-view of all time. If Floyd Mayweather want to break pay-per-view records again, he needs to fight Adrian Broner. Why is Floyd Mayweather so retarded, bro? Why is Floyd Mayweather so retarded? Imagine a Floyd Mayweather versus Adrian Broner press conference. I think Floyd Mayweather just doesn't. He doesn't want Adrian Broner to out-talk him, outsmart him. I'm talking about in the press conference because Adrian Broner is going to be the star in the press conference. Floyd Mayweather is going to be the star in the ring, but Adrian Broner is definitely going to outshine Floyd Mayweather in the press conference. Imagine a Floyd Mayweather versus Adrian Broner fight, guys. Why can't we get an Errol Spence versus Jermell Charlo fight? Jermell Charlo needs to stop trying to protect Jermell Charlo. Talking about they teammates. They train together. Nobody want to hear that. They train together, so what, bro? They need a rumble. They need a rumble, bro. Stop saying nonsense on here. Us as boxing fans, we ain't trying to hear that. And if you're a boxing fan saying they don't need to fight each other, they're friends. You're not a boxing fan, man. You're a fangirl. You is not a boxing fan. You's a fangirl, and you people are bad for the sport of boxing. Jermell Charlo needs to fight Errol Spence Jr. ASAP. You know what I'm saying? If he don't want to fight Crawford, move up and wait and fight Errol Spence Jr. I mean Errol Spence. If you don't want to fight Crawford, move up and wait and fight your boy Jermell Charlo. That fight don't need a marinate. They need to fight each other ASAP. Earl don't need to go up there and fight anybody else but Jermell Charlo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying any more Errol Spence Jr. fight unless he fights Terrence Crawford or Jermell Charlo. If he don't fight those guys, I'm not buying none of his pay-per-view fights. I'm not buying no Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. That fight is played out. I'm not worrying about that fight. They should have been gave us that fight. Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. I don't really care about that fight right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Earl. The only two names I want to see Errol Spence fight is Jermell Charlo. Three. Jermell Charlo, or Terrence Crawford. If he's not fighting none of those guys, I'm not trying to see any Errol Spence fight. And I'm being generous. You know what I'm saying? So he need to take Mike Tyson advice. Jermell Charlo also need to take Mike Tyson advice. And he need to fight his boy Earl. If you my man, help me get money together. Let's make some money together. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike said. I see Errol Spence beating Jermell Charlo. I think Errol Spence is the better fighter all around. You know what I'm saying? I think Jermell is more skilled, but Errol Spence is a better fighter, meaning he got better gas tank. He's more consistent. And he's fought better fighters at a higher level. Jermell Charlo is in one of the weakest divisions in the sport of boxing with a 50% knockout ratio. I mean, he's been undisputed, but he ain't really fought nobody. I gotta go take care of some business. I'll be back on this thing later. I want to see Jermell versus Earl versus Jermell. These guys need to fight each other and stop playing games. Take Mike Tyson advice and fight each other. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like this. Your boy, Easy Root. I'm out.